Every time I hit a three-pointer, I had a 99 overall to this terrible 67 overall team full of iShow meets. And to get my first 99 overall, all I have to do is score a regular three-pointer. But it is versus the NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, speed. There's iShow meets everywhere. We just need a three-pointer. Can I like maybe kick it to the corner? Will that go in? Not even close. And that is because iShow Speed's three-pointer is only a 61, and we were on Hall of Fame only 3-minute quarters. So this might be just a little hard. All right, a 61 three-pointer on Hall of Fame means I need a good screen. I couldn't even see the green bar, sir. But finally, after a couple misses and going 0 for 6 in the first quarter, we did this. Green, yes! I actually got one! He didn't put his hand up. We got a green in the second quarter. How many attempts did that take? 10. Honestly, not as bad as I thought, but don't worry because the 3 pointers that we have to do coming up will take a lot and a lot more attempts. Now, welcome to the team wheel. Whatever team we land on, we get to pick a 99 overall. From that franchise, this one is going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's really, honestly, only one person that comes to mind. As much as I would love Kevin Garnett, he's not the greatest three-point shooter. If I'm gonna pick anybody, it is obviously Anthony Edwards. 99 overall, Anthony Edwards, welcome to the squad. Now, this is a huge addition because one, you can see the rest of our team, but two, our goal is to get a ring in under 10 seasons or less. And if Anthony Edwards and the crew want to get this done, we're gonna have to hit more three-pointers. But we're only allowed to add one legend to the team per season. And the first season went as badly as you would expect. Nope, we didn't even make the playoffs. We finished with a 15-67 record. I'm surprised we even won 15 games. Now, as much as I want the challenge to be as easy as a normal three-pointer, that was never going to be the case. Here's the wheel. Whatever it lands on is the exact challenge we have to do to add the next 99 overall. Buzzer beater three-pointer, is that gonna be it? That is going to be it. All right, this one's a little bit dangerous because this means we only have 4 tries. Nuggets score, we have our first attempt here. Buzzer beaters at the end of a quarter, obviously. We got 5 seconds. I gotta catch a screen, maybe. Anthony Edwards, can I just pull that? That's good enough. I got contested by him. All right, that's the first attempt. We got 3 more. And with Jokic on us, we went for the setback. Boom. I tried to stick shoot and that one so bad. And the third attempt wouldn't be any better. That wasn't green. How was that rushed? I actually sat there and took my time. How was that rushed? Okay, it may not be a close game, but this is the last quarter. All that matters is we get a buzzer beater. It didn't say game-winning buzzer beater. It just said buzzer beater. So we do have Valanciunas on us. Gonna go now. Boom. I swear that was green. So season number 2, we don't get to add anybody to the team because we failed. So it's just Anthony Edwards and we're simming again. And as you could probably guess, this season didn't go any better. We went 14-68. And now this is where it gets dangerous. Every third season, our legacy is on the line. If we don't win the championship that year, we have to open one of these forfeit boxes. In it are things I really don't want. But right now, we have a chance to change how that might look with this spin, completing this and adding a really good player onto the team. So what is the challenge that I have? It's the exact same one. Just like last game, we would start off with a lot of misses. Got him stumbling! Until it came down to our last chance. Please, yes! Right at the end of his third game. That took way too long, man. Leave it down to the very last attempt. Well, yeah, we get the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wow, this is a great team to spin. A lot of legends, and for three-pointers players we could add here. Ray Allen, Kevin Durant, James Harden. That's another one. There's a lot of great players here, but I think there's only one right option. 99 overall, Kevin Durant. Welcome back onto the Suns, except this time you are in your prime. Can Anthony Edwards and his idol Kevin Durant, along with iShow Meets, win a championship? We're about to see. Come on, we're starting off 2-5. Okay, not great. 4-18. We're not even gonna make the playoffs, are we? We finished 35-47. Nikola Jokic always wins the MVP. We just missed out on the play-in. We are the 11th seed. We need to be the 10th seed to even have a chance at the championship. So we have to open up our first of 3 forfeit boxes. I hope I don't even have to get to the third one. Let's shuffle our forfeit boxes so I don't know where the forfeits are, obviously. I don't like number 2. I'm gonna go number 1. 100 KVC. That, I mean, they're all not great, but that's already money out of my wallet. So if you guys want 100 KVC, just comment down if you guys like Kevin Durant or Anthony Edwards more. I guess that's the easiest way to do it. All right, challenge wheel, what do you got for me? I now have Kevin Durant alongside Anthony Edwards. So out of stamina 3, no shooting. What is that? No shooting with fingers. Okay, so I got a greenish shot. I would think with my nose. All right, I gotta hold this up here just so you guys can see this the whole time. I'm gonna kick it to KD. That's not shoot. All right, kick it out to KD. That's a timeout. Okay, if I close one eye, I can gauge the distance a lot better. Oh, not bad. Our next attempt, we'd already be so close. Oh, that was close. That was only my second attempt. But then KD hit this. Nose to shoot 3-pointers. Kevin Durant in his face. That took us a grand total 3 attempts. I love you, KD. All teams wheel. I will take any team. The Lakers is one I'm obviously looking out for. But the wheel had other plans. We land on the Atlanta Hawks, which they have a lot of shooters throughout their time. Obviously, you think of Trae Young, but they also have Kyle Korver. The only thing is, if you guys look at my team, I think it makes the most sense to fill out the spot I don't even have yet, which is the point guard position. Never thought I'd say this in my life, but 99 overall Trae Young. Welcome onto the team. And at least now we do have a pretty competent starting lineup of Trae Young at the point, Anthony Edwards at the 2, and KD at the 3. But is that enough to win us a championship on our 4th season? We're about to find out. Let's simulate the regular season. I'm assuming we should make the playoffs now. We were close, but now obviously if we add Trae Young to the mix, we should have a way better record. Okay, we are closing it out strong. 47-35. That should definitely be enough. Yes. We are the 8th seed. We are in the play-in. We have the potential to win the championship here. Do I think we're gonna do it? Yeah, totally. Just for the sake of this, I'll simulate the plan. As the 8th seed, we should make it out, right? I thought as the 8th seed, I could sim, and then we could sim cast the playoffs. We lost to Sacramento by a singular point. Give me a challenge, man. Let's see here. Half court 3-point shot. Full court 3-point shot. So this is season number 5. Halfway through. Defense, I actually do want to run a full court press just so I can get the ball back as fast as possible. Trae Young, if you did this first try, I would actually. Bruh. Anthony Edwards. I tried using the stick there. Didn't do anything. Obviously, with full court shots, it's completely up to RNG. We just have to get lucky. We are 0 for 9. The Mavericks are 6 for 6. The jokes are just writing themselves. And at the end of the quarter, Ant would get our best attempt yet. In and out. That hurts. That hurts, Ant. Anthony, I just needed to go in. I don't know what to do. Yes! Right on beat. Me needing it, Anthony Edwards. 26 attempts. Thank you. That is crazy. No matter what team we get here, I'm gonna have to pick a big man. And all franchises usually have at least a couple that can shoot threes. The Los Angeles Clippers. They're an interesting team because off the top of my head, I can't really think of a shooting big man like that. I know you have Lamar Odom. He could shoot threes. He was a power forward. You have Blake Griffin. Wasn't the greatest, but could shoot threes. Honestly, I'm even looking it up, and the other players are names like Christian Wood. That's not even close to 99, so we're not going to add him. I think the move here is to add Blake Griffin onto the team. He looks very, very weird in a Suns jersey, but 99 overall. Blake Griffin has an 85 3-pointer. So obviously not the greatest 3-pointer on the planet, but to 99 overall that I can add to the team that can also shoot threes. As far as the other guys go, 91, an 87, and 95, they're pretty cracked. So I think Blake will be fine. All right, we obviously, we're going to make the playoffs. We shouldn't even be in the play-in. How good are we against the elite of the elite once we get there? Because if we don't win this season, the next one is the 6th season, which means the forfeit boxes are back on the table. Right now, we're 26-7. We're killing it. And we'd end the season strong with 58 wins. Blake Griffin is your MVP. NBA standings, we are the 2nd seeded. We are only behind 2K's favorite, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we're gonna go game by game. We got the Los Angeles Lakers, a classic Suns versus Lakers matchup in the playoffs. We're gonna simulate through the games unless we start losing. We did lose the first one, but we should pick it up, all right? I do expect us to win this series in about 5 games because of the Lakers defense, all right? 3-2, let's simcast this game. We should pull this one out. We can close this out in 6. We're playing strong, 13-point victory. Anthony Edwards with 43 points. You can't make this stuff up, and Blake Griffin, the MVP, absolutely went off. You guys know anything about the Timberwolves or the Dallas Mavericks? 2K really likes both of those teams, so I'm kind of scared. Simulate the first game. Not surprised we lost. Simulate the second game. I am not surprised we lost. We lost by 20. We actually might get swept. It's 2-1. Can we make this 2-2? 3-1. That's gonna be series. 3-2. That's still gonna be the series. I know it. Why? 2K loves the Mavericks. It's 3-2. We almost got a 30-point win. Trae Young goes off like and KD. Okay, can we complete a 3-1 comeback? On the line. Let's do this. What is the script? No, they're pulling away. Please. No, the script has them pulling away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 3-1 comeback just to lose by 12 is brutal. Hey, that's the farthest we made it though. The second round. What's going to be our next challenge? Going into the 6th season. The forfeit boxes are back, and we're doing a fadeaway 3-pointer. This is one of actually the lighter ones. It has to be contested, obviously, but a fadeaway 3-pointer. For once, I can win the tip too. Now to make this a little bit harder, I'm gonna have to make this with my big man, like Griffin. But this challenge would be a lot harder than I thought. Should help me. That is not. Maybe if I do a pick and fade and get open off of that, like this, and then fade. Potentially. I mean, I see the green bar at least. It's not like with speed at the start of the challenge where it was this tiny. Fadeaway 3-pointer. Oh, that's not a win. Yeah, we were struggling. Show me. That was green. Are you kidding me? You saw the bar. You know, we lose. It's a forfeit box. So what I need Blake to lock in. Thank you. Green. Right when I'm talking about it. Whoever we get here can potentially lift us up and get us towards a championship. The Hornets is like the worst like franchise I could have. All right, I'm just gonna be honest. They do have some shooters. They have people like Glenn Rice all the time. They have people like LaMelo Ball, who I love. Kemba Walker. That's just 3 to name a few. They have a lot of great shooters. Glenn Rice may be the best option just as a standalone 3-point shooter, but we also have to think simulation here. Because if I don't win a championship now in this season, which is my 6th, that's the forfeit box, and that's just one step closer to not completing this in 10 seasons or less. I think what we can do is shift Kevin Durant to the 4. Then I can put Anthony Edwards. He does play the small forward sometimes. I can put him there. He's smaller. I can put him at the small forward. And then we can put LaMelo Ball at the 2. I don't know why he's 19 years old, but I am so excited to have you into the team. And man, if you were 3 years back, Karl Malone would be ecstatic. And now the reason this works out so well is because now only the studs, the 99 overalls, are getting playing time. 10-0 to start off the season. Look at some of these wins, 152 freaking points. Adding LaMelo to the team completely changed us. We're gonna end the season with 76 wins, 76-6. LaMelo Ball is your MVP. 43% from 3, by the way. Facing the Timberwolves of all teams in the first round. I will be honest here, this is not a guaranteed win. We're up 1-0, we are up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? I don't believe we will, but let's see. 3-0. Are we gonna sweep the Minnesota Timberwolves? I knew it was too good to be true. We're up by 20 points. That's what I like to see. 24-point victory. Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards. Beautiful. And from 3, we're shooting 50%. Who are we playing in the second round? We're playing the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're not having an easy road to the finals here. Let's simulate all these games. We should be able to take them. I think Thunder won't be too bad. It's 3-1, but I think we'll win 4-1. We will. What I'm scared for is Dallas in the conference finals. I knew it. All right, I'm gonna simcast a lot of these games because I know how the Mavericks are. But we got dominated game 1. Now we're dominating. Now we're the ones up by almost 40 points in a playoff game. Game 3, boom, we take it. Can we take another one to go up 3-1? We can. One more win puts us into the NBA Finals. And this one wasn't even close. This is what I'm talking about. He was an amazing addition to the team. We're facing the New York Knicks. 41 points a game. Hello? We're simcasting every single game. If it's close, you know we're hopping in. There's just been no nail biters up to this point, but this is looking like 2 minutes. It's a 6-point game. Can we close this out? It's the first game of the finals. This is the 6th season. I want to avoid the forfeit box, and we're letting Jalen Brunson in for a layup. That's not a good start. Trae Young over the screen. That's a good shot. Misses a 3-pointer. All right, let's play some defense. Jalen Brunson's going all the way again. 2-point game.
And I have no clue what my team was doing.
Meet for 3. What are we, guys? Why are we running floppies for Show Me? Jalen Brunson again. Cat for 3 for the lead. He missed it. Out to Clarkson. Guys, we just choked so hard. Hold on, is he fouled out or something? LaMelo Ball is fouled out. Trae Young, you have the ball in your court. Great move, Trae! I gotta sneeze too. I don't want to miss something. Mikal Bridges is pulling up. This is what I'm talking about. 99 Kevin Durant in his prime. Great take. We need Cat to miss one. And he did! Okay, all right, we have a chance. We somehow have a chance here. He's not gonna miss two, we know that. But he missed. What is going on? He missed both free throws in the clutch. And give it to Anthony Edwards. Please give the ball to Anthony Edwards. Is Trae gonna hold it for one? I don't really want you to go for a two like that. Please pass the ball. What are you doing? For the win. I don't know what that whole possession was. But Trae would redeem himself, leading the way to a Game 2 victory. All right, we're absolutely destroying them in this game. This was not even close. It was 2-2. This was the pivotal Game 6. It's another close one. It's back and forth, pulling away a little bit. We pulled away at the end of the game, went by over 20, but that one was close for majority of the game. LaMelo Ball with 45 points, 6 for 10 from 3. We win this game, guys. We win the championship, and we do it on our 6th season, so we don't have to open that forfeit box. Come on. Right now, we're up by 10 with 5 minutes left. The 9-point game with 2:40. We're gonna jump into this. Really know why? It's just you're so great in simulations. No threes, guys. We're lucky he missed. To LaMelo. I haven't even got to watch him yet. LaMelo Ball. What are you doing? I don't know. Kevin Durant fadeaway. It goes in. And this is when I realized this LaMelo was a little messed up. Why is he left-handed? What is going on? And also, why did he shoot that? Step back. Puts it in. KD. To LaMelo. LaMelo is left-handed. I don't know what happened. He's got 14 in the quarter. As long as we get a stop here, we should win the finals. Great defense, Anthony Edwards. Kevin Durant, we can just hold it now. He's pulling up disrespectful. On the 6th season with the team, we get it done and win the NBA championship. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys are gonna like this one right here where it's Kobe Bryant chooses my team until I win a championship. So you're one of the best players of all time. Give me a championship in less seasons. Find out right here. Subscribe, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.